way back in the day, let's turn this down. Clarrington and I used to do. Sage might know this. Way back in the day, Clarrington and I used to do Steam trading card nonsense. She way more than me, but hold on, gotta grab the feedback. And so she used to trade in all sorts of stuff, but then they changed the model, changed the system, added gems. So I think what they do is when you had if you have a whole pack of Steam cards, then they sell for more, and some of the cards are rare. So you have to build decks out of gems. I have no idea. Steam always tells me I have 24 things in my inventory that are new, because I play games and I legit never look in that spot. Yeah, collections. So I think if you're really, really into it, if it's something that you enjoy, it's kind of a stock market nonsense kind of a thing through Steam. But yeah, so 278 gems. I have no idea if that's lots. I maxed out on items I can buy with points. That's all I care about in Steam. So I've got a really nice looking avatar now. It's well, my avatar's the same, but my cam border is pretty. Stuff like that. Speaking of, Steam wasn't even launched right now. We're just having a great night. I got addicted to video editing today. I got a little bit by the video editing bug. So, I was editing until 10 minutes ago. Which I think that's pretty kind of okay. How's everybody tonight? How's your stuff? You want a background for your profile page? So there's a background and there's a mini background, and they can be different, or there are mini backgrounds that match. So I have a couple of ones that are blue. One of them is blue mushrooms, another one's blue jellyfish, and so they kind of look cute together if you mix and match. There's another one that almost looks like vinyl, sort of spinning. It's like a intergalactic vinyl. I think Trexel uses that one. But mini profiles, when you just sort of, if somebody's in your friends list and you mouse over their profile, you'll see a sort of a boxy, almost like a playing card, like a baseball card kind of a thing. So that's pretty cool. Y'all can hear me tonight, right? Can't believe I went live yesterday and for 8 minutes I had no volume. It was terrible. But yeah, I made sure that all of my, I've got a blue, it's funny, on stream, everything's red. Right? Everything's red. But then I've got my blue little avatar person that I use on Twitter, and that I use on Discord, and that I use on a whole bunch of other things. I used it on Facebook for a short while, but I don't like Facebook. Facebook's annoying. Oh! Corvoda, welcome. I was lurking in your Hearthstone stream, but I was also video editing a storm today, so... How is it going? Welcome. So yeah, we're gonna jump into, what's that called again? Oh yeah. Burn Looky? Peapot? Shoot, I can't remember what we're playing. Oh yeah, it's Firewatch. It's good stuff. Let's see. What sort of crazy arsed antics, Firecrotch. Oh man. Boy, do I have a story for that. Let's see what the antics of Hank and D are up to, Flame peepers. Yes, welcome Naku. Welcome. At Starbucks, there's a Tazo tea called African Redbush, and a couple of people were talking, and they, in impolite company would refer to it as Firecrotch tea because it was really funny. But one day a customer overheard it and seriously thought that's what the name of it was, so ended up actually ordering a Firecrotch tea. I think the whole staff nearly died. So that just kind of, we started teaching regulars that that's what it's called. So if you ever order an African Redbush, you're calling it by the wrong name. Such garbage meta they refuse to do anything about. Unbelievably frustrating. So Hearthstone used to be decently competitive. In its first couple of years, it was great. Yeah, African Redbush. It's a particular kind of tea. Shoot. Oh, I had it on the... It's a red tea. I can't remember what red teas are. Not oolong. Crap, all the tea knowledge just fell out of my head. People fluctuating from top 1% to top 20 because of RNGs is. Oh, he giveth and taketh away. Yeah, Hearthstone used to be lit, but then I think there was a dip in their, you know, kind of player base, so they just started to throw card packs at everybody, and so then if you played in certain seasons, you've got unbelievably tough cards to fight against. Yeah, I can't remember the type of tea. Some people think it tastes like boiled sweet potatoes. It's a really interesting tea, and they make lattes out of it, so it's pretty cool. So it was very popular for a short time when I was a barista. See, this is the kind of song that sounds more like we're about to play Firewatch, not that rave we were getting into just a minute ago. Let's get into the continue. We'll see where we can get to. I don't know how hard this goes right on into when you hit continue. So far, we got a nice little loading at the corner. We play Battlegrounds. Don't know the meta for Constructed anymore. It used to be high up on the ladder, but took a few years off. So, like, a buddy of mine used to play Hearthstone as well. And kind of took a little bit of time off. Same sort of a thing. But you're playing other games. You're getting another title. That sort of thing. It's really cool stuff. And then you come back and you're like, what nonsense do I have to defend against now? So that can be a little over the top. I think, like, partly not having a top tier system, like right now I do, but like, in the past I always went for, mid-high, that I didn't really want to go competitive because I'm going to be with people that have spent lots of money and I'm kind of, and also I'm not as dedicated. But I also sort of think that I don't want to be up against the cheaties, the bunk patches, the times that the devs didn't listen to the community, all sorts of weird stuff like that. Just play Firewatch. Just gonna try to enjoy. So I like to watch people play competitively because I think that I enjoy the grind, but it's not for me. I like to see people either win or lose and get their hype up and stuff like that. The competitive nature of life. It's great. It's great. In the meantime, let's go find out what crazy nonsense these folk are up to. We were doing some, let's just roll right into the plot. We were doing some crazy stuff. For example, there's a tracking device, and here's all the crazy notes that have been left. So we have to, we've been in the cave yet? Where are we going today? Yeah, we got to go explore the cave. Do I really need my Geiger counter, though? Where's my regular... Do I have a regular compass? Oh, I guess we ditched my regular compass. This thing, I guess, tells me what direction I'm going, so there we go. I got my electric compass. I think we're good. I am of the competitive nature, some would say. No, and that's just it, man. When it's got you, it's got you. Oh. Is that wind blowing up from the fire? Do I take my whiskey? I've been carrying it every other time. Alright, let's just go. Oh, yeah. There's the flapjack fire. And we got a little bit of a windstorm coming through, so let's see if we can get ourselves out of here. I've got my radio. Okay, we're good. Everybody. Did something potentially very stupid, but it only cost 40 cents. Wow, like how stupid could that really be? We are looking to go, not the supply drop, not Wapiti. Oh, we're going to the gate. Okay. So, and we are here. I think Thunder Canyon. Okay, that's where the gate comes together. Okay, yeah, let's head north. Yeah, let's head north. Put that away. There we go. Bought 10 of the same skin to probably get another skin worth 12 cents. Dude. You're playing the system. Does it feel good? Northwest, north. Okay. No? I don't think I cut through there. This doesn't look like a down? No. Okay. Geez, yesterday I knew my way through here, no problem. Cutting through is a little sketchy on its own. Is this a down for me? It's not. How do I... Oh, look at me. I just cut into some really weird territory. I was supposed to take that path to the east. I guess what we'll try doing is head to this path around here. Where is it? Shoot. Edge is getting stuck in the forest already. Yeah, there's the supply box, so we can go around down to maybe here? Jeebas. Follow the path, man. Just follow the path. So your 40 cents is down the tubes? Dude. See here? This way? This view. I can't really report on it, but I think we're heading like southwest, where I suggested, hey, we need to go north. Let's head back. There's no fast travel either, so. You bought 40 cents to get 6 cents. Well, and a life lesson. There you go. You paid 34 cents for a life lesson. Own it. Yeah, I'm kind of blocked all around, so like it sort of looks like there's a fork, but maybe there's only a down. Hold on. Like it kind of looked like right in right in here. Okay. The map is really, really good. Block trail, let's clear you. Yes. My axe. Henry's pretty darn good with an axe. I don't know if I'm that good with an axe. Jeez. Still north? Okay, good stuff. Like, they really do make you use real materials in order to figure your way through here. It's kind of awesome. I had perfect visibility yesterday, though, so I'm coming out here in a nice-sized windstorm, and that always messes with my vertigo. Done and done. Ugh. I love that you can tell he sits on the slab and then slides his butt forward. Check it out. The animation of this is perfect. Boofed. Like, that one's a little bit of a shortfall. So good. Ugh. Now this is the one that would really get me, because like, that is not a nice drop. There we go. Still going the right way. So now I think... Did I want to be going... Feel like it's just down here, because if you notice on the map, it says Thunder Canyon. That's the name of the place. So let's maybe attach a rope hook. We got a boatload of these things. Let's go. Yeah, boy. If you weren't here for the first stream, the very first rope you go down, you fall and almost break your back. It's amazing. Okay, so down here... Is there... place? As someone who knows exactly where you're trying to go, this is very frustrating. I love it. Hey, I'm an explorer. Stop it. Is there replay value? No spoilers, of course. Is there replay value? It's behind me? Stop it. I'm looking. But is there, like, is there a difference in the, responses that you give and all that kind of stuff? So, like, what I'm looking for is... See, I kind of thought... Because I'm going to the gate, right? It wouldn't be behind me. Now I know that there is a cavern, but I don't know where. Is it? Here, maybe? No. That's alright. I think if I just continue on, I'll be able to loop around to the gate. I'm following my map. Well, as best as I can follow a map. Don't you know? And I try to do the spacebar as soon as I can see it, so he has like a bit of an organic leap. It's very helpful. probably... Yeah, up here. Yeah, here we go. And then down in there. Well, that's east. I need to be going north. So yeah, it's up that way. Okay, good stuff. Don't need my flashlight. Done. We'll get this in plot, don't you worry. It's been really quiet. I think it's been, for the most part, fairly loud around here. No, wait. I'm going to the cave, not the gate. Ha! We went to the gate a while ago. Also, I really shouldn't be in this area, because, you know, implications. Is it not marked? Hold on, people, hold on. Thunder Canyon. Is it that little loopy by Cache 306? Because like, most of this stuff is decently marked on my map. Is that where I'm going? Is it just by Cache 306 there? Right, we'll head back down. I really wish I could have just finished this in a stream. That would have been lit. Back up. Go. Try it out. Try it out. Probably can't get my map out while I'm playing. South, and we'll head back through Thunder Canyon. Yeah, I was expecting that's where the cavey part of this was. And that there'd be like a, hey, there's a cave right there. And then I didn't see a cave. Because I remember... It is a gate that we're trying to get to, by the way. Like, that's... I'm not so confused. But there's a cave with a locked gate inside it. That's what I'm after. And I figured that would be marked on my map, but it's not. Not that I can see. I'm not necessarily suggesting it's not there. I'm saying that I can see. Oh, hold on. Cache 303. Okay, I see it now. Cave 452. It's not... it's marked, but it's not very well circled. Gotcha. I mean, in my defense, there's the supply drop from, like, the beginning of all of the crazy stuff. There's the gate with a great big exclamation mark. Campfire smoke and huge. You know, scout camp. But we're going to that Cave 452 in brown letters in the middle. So, I mean, at the moment... Henry would be very invested in this. There's no way he would have forgot. So that's on me. We'll get him there. We'll get him there. He had a bit of a lapse in judgment. It's alright. We're letting Delilah sober up. She's got a whole wackadoo of tequila in her. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. I love how realistically slow that is. Because I cannot do that, I'm sure. But even if I could, there's no way I would do this fast. And we're up. And so... oh, we gotta go south of me. Hold on. I probably wasn't supposed to climb all the way up all of this. It looks like I'm to continue that way. Is that actually a viable option? That is a viable option, isn't it? Come back after you've made a coffee, y'all, and I'll have figured out where we're supposed to go. I'm telling you, Henry would not have forgotten all this. I got excited. But yeah, we need to continue. Oh, and that's like one of the first places that you get kind of... Ooh, hi. You travel through here when it's getting dark. One of the first times that you do. And it's all kinds of spooky. It's right now midday, so it's not that bad. But like, yeah, you cut through here. Thunder Canyon. And then it'll be just up here on my right. I think there's a supply box right in front of it, too. Is it the one that had the antler in it? We're here. Oh. Jeez. Okay, crap. We're here. I don't remember it being super dark the first time. Got the key. It was attached to a rando backpack. Yeah. Alright, guys, we're in.
What the hell?
I'm going back just to check that out. Yeah.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working?
Oh, lovely.
Delilah, send someone to the cave, please!
Yeesh. Alright. Okay. You had to have seen that coming, but still. That is spooky.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Well, and a long, steep drop. Oh. Nice. Yeah, that or the down drop, right? Well, that's a point of no return. This might be a point of no return. Jeez. Do we go for it? This is how we die. Okay. Yeah, leave it to me to not go for the heights, right? Oh. This doesn't look stable. Like in any capacity does that look stable.
Freezing in here.
Yeah, it is. Still nothing on the radio. This is creepy. I should have put a reverb on my mic.
Is anybody down there?
A shoe. Well, as usual, we're not going the down if we can help it. Although we should just, you know, full send. Straight through. Sort of feels like eventually we're going to get a scare. Like we're going to do one of these jumps, and then as he tips his head up, there's going to be a dead body or something. Okay. Well, there's our way out. Oh. Not bad. Maybe. Hey, in Delilah's tower. And another long drop down. Well, a little bit of a conundrum here because I don't have any answers. I just have a way out. But I think we go back. It's not quite dark. I clearly don't need to eat or pee. So, I mean, let's hoof it to one of the long drop down moments and let's go have that. I mean, we need answers. We need answers soon, peeps. And there's shafts of light. We're fine. There's shafts of light. We're doing great here. And like, We have, oh, jeez. We have options because we have the place where there's a shoe. That's not weird. And we have the place before there's a shoe, which, you know, is certainly less weird. Oh, actually, this isn't a drop down. That's just a shoe. And a light shaft to a shoe? Oh, I guess that one. Alright. So, okay, one place down. I think that's an answer. Jump across. Jump back up. Go through. I have a feeling we're going to be able to come back up this way. There's an alright chance that you can just take the long drop straight off and not worry about the Polanski. Wait, you're kidding me. That's a long, steep drop and I can't do it? Oh, no. Alright, never mind. Yeah, like... Hold on. How far down this way can I see? Wow. Oh. No, well, the other one has a shoe, yeah. I was actually thinking that I was allowed to drop down that and that I avoided it. Never mind. We already went through all this. Alright, let's go. Let's go through. So, okay. We're just going to get to the other end. We'll drop down. Does that bring us close to Delilah's tower, though? That's kind of lit. Yeah, this has had some fairly weird moments in it so far. But at this point, trying to get through all the question and answer period is stressful. It's crazy, but it's stressful. Alright. We're here.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
There we go.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
Damn.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Jeez. So it's one of the two spots there we're going to see if we can actually get into. Go. Alright, well, where are we? So south. Back around. Oh boy. South? South-ish. Oh yeah, no. Hold on. I guess, yeah, we're gonna have to go... It kind of looks like we have to go east to get out that way, because that looks like cave entrance that we just come through right there. My game audio is duplicating? Hold on. Frack. Is that better? I don't have a good way of noting which mode I'm in on my mixer. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Jeebus. That's 2 nights in a row of really good audio issues. Oh, 34 minutes tonight, though. Thanks, Toaster. Is that better? Does that sound better? Yeah. Yeah, I had it in speakers mode. If I had my main mix on, then my microphone audio would be coming out, and if I yell, then it gets feedback. It's the best. Yeah, there's no LED telling me what mode I'm in. It's probably one of the only things I don't like about my mixer. It's a really good mixer, otherwise. Let's drop. Yes. South. Like, it looks like I'm to go southeast, but that's, I guess, just straight east. Did I already try to look this way? Yeah, there's no... Oh, whoa. There's really nowhere to go there. Nobody up this way. Alright, well, it's just... Oh. Oh, hi.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hand-drawn schematic? Oh. Counterweight, rope spool, pulley, angle control, magnetic hook. Pack contains my rope, our camera. Ah, okay. Let's keep that. We'll make some mats at some point. Dear Ranger, my name is Brian Goodwin. You found this note. It should be with a bunch of my climbing anchors, I hope. Could do me a favor and return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail. My address is 55 Foxtrot. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left this here. Well, they are my dad's and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger Brian. The reward will be good. Well, we'll even keep that because Jeebas. There's a nice little sign. Ooh, a ham radio design.
There's a ham radio schematic
Nice.
here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on
Good
stuff like
stuff.
that.
It's a little weird
Welcome,
that he
Toasty,
just
welcome.
leaves so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they
Some
were
of
in
the
a
music,
hurry when
too.
they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on
Too
fires,
high.
and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was going to bring him back to. Not
Nice.
that it ended up mattering.
Ah. Well, I think you were doing great, Delilah. Thank you. That just sounds awesome. I'm going to drink the rest of my coffee now, while we listen to very, very nice, somber, sad music. Coffee's like 6 hours old.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it
What?
say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Wizard and
Yeah, that
Wyverns.
doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
We're just gonna
You
keep
found
all of
his
this stuff.
pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Go
Gosh,
ahead
Brian
and kill
had
my
everything
family.
he loved
It
out
makes me
there.
stronger. Delilah isn't the most pure person in this game. You thought you'd say, why would you say that? And by the way, if your answer includes anything that might be considered a spoiler, i.e. that somebody like Delilah might not be the most pure person in the game, then you should probably keep it to yourself. His grief is their sorrow? Wow, that's not too bad. Number 3 from April 88.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets
Knowing the art
killed,
most?
so
No
he
way, she's awesome.
honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we don't need to keep the comic book. Take some science homework.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
well, that's not too bad.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't.
Their banter is
but,
still best.
Now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss.
Yeah, I noticed it was saying, I don't have anything now to pick up that had, but it did say Q to read. Will he actually read it out loud? Ooh, school folder. Pick up. Go for it. Ooh, Lancer! Oh, and welcome, Poggers indeed. Thank you very much for the 3-month resub. Epic, look at you go. Welcome in, welcome in. Apparently, if I press Q, a folder that once held school papers and reports, presumably defaced by Brian Goodwin. Oh, wow. That is an excellent entrance. You got an emote out of that, Duct Tape? That's amazing. Yeah, they've been giving out the, what is it, Hyper Skate emotes? Yeah. Yeah, look at this. The Draculords. Brian Goodwin. Yeah. Sure, we'll keep that too. We're keeping everything of Brian's at this point, because, you know, we're creepy that way. I think that's everything this year. Oh, and an old seat cushion.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
Yeah, he did.
That's an achievement.
Resumes
at the
lurking.
expense of what are
Thank you,
probably
Ducky.
stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Ah, those might be mine? Somebody else's? Anyway. Moving onward. Wow. Nice little outcropping here. And I guess... Ah! Nice! I saw a few of those in the actual cave. Can I get back into the cave? Oh, hold on, mouse. There we go. Hold on, mouse. Mouse is having a go at me again today. There we go. Can I get back into the cave this way, or do I have to? No, I can't. Okay. I sort of figured that was the case. The breadcrumbs clearly lead you this way. Oh, and that was a long drop. You don't have nice ways into a long drop. Time to repel. That doesn't look even a little bit safe, but whatever. Never played or watched this one? Oh, Lancer, this is just nuts. The scenery is so very, very well done. It's just a perfect game. The perfect game for it.
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Yeah.
Henry,
They closed the door when they could have just...
bashed
He's
your
freaked
head
out by
in with
that.
a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Not really, but
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
well, you know. More or less, just to give you an idea, Lancer, is that I'm a, well, fire warden of the park. I have a radio, and I have a map, and a Geiger counter. And I now have to find, you know, answers and stuff.
Also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They
Woohoo!
took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Oh, beautiful.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
No kidding. Alright, so am I even going the right way? I'm heading southish. Kids hideout. So I need to head, yeah, okay, still south. We're good. Basically, what has already happened is that Henry, the main character, is working a Firewatch job in the forest to cope with his wife's disease. Yeah, she has Alzheimer's or a form of dementia. He describes it as like Alzheimer's, but he doesn't say that it is. Think this way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I'm back in the cave. Still have keys. And are they gonna lock me in again? Seriously, because, like, nobody in there. Nobody in there. This time it's good. It was like early dementia, yeah. Yeah, because she was 41 when it started, maybe? Something like that? Early onset. Yeah, I can't remember if it was in her late 30s or if she was 41 when she was first diagnosed. And so he's kind of like out here because he doesn't have anything else to do in his life, and then things got weird. In a good way. I keep hitting the radio because I like the sound of it in the echoes. Yeah, where she completely forgot who she was, and she was kind of like half time traveling. My grandfather had a stroke that caused a form of like his brain would shift between decades. So he would go from asking about a dog that he had when he was 30 to knowing that his current dogs were no longer with him. And so the grief of like wondering where his dog that he hasn't seen in almost 50 years. And moved back to where her family lived to go into a home. Yeah, she's living in Australia. So my grandfather, and it was terrible because he lived just north of where I am now, but he was born and raised and lived in Nova Scotia. So he went to move back to Nova Scotia with his wife, who he'd only been married to for like 15 years. You know, they're in their 70s. And then he had a stroke there. So when he kept reverting in time, it was basically because he was living in his childhood province. And so he would go from being 30 in his brain, and so he doesn't even recognize his wife. Like, it was just nuts. Also, he was not a nice person when he was young. He was much nicer when he was older. So he would revert to that guy too. So, like, it was definitely an interesting disease for somebody who had gone through so many different decades to have. Like, if you'd lived the same life for the most part, I don't imagine it I don't imagine it gets you quite as bad. Everybody, this might be a little bit of a sad, just saying.
Shit. You... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. God. Poor kid.
And, like, he's been there a while. And I probably can't radio that in, because I don't think radios work down here. Grandmother had dementia and forgot who I even, though she practically raised me, heartbreaking to see somebody go through it. Indeed. Yeah. Starting to get a little steep. Got a save moment too. My gamer senses are tingling. Oh, quite the spiral too. Of course it's not what it seems. This is a nuts game. This is just cray. Hi. No falling into that. What is it with me and playing games that are filled with abysses? I don't think there's bears in here, Lancer. That little, like, click noise ought to scare them away if there are. But, like, look at that. Like, if this was Minecraft, I'd be excited. But this is spooky as all get it. Okay, cool. Things for me to climb. You get used to looking at the 4. That's a climbing. Yeah. So far, there's like 14. Yeah. Poor Brian indeed. Where do we go? Where do we go? Okay. Wow. This is quite the cave. Don't know what you do without the ability to climb up sheer slabs. Go. Ah. I did not know there was a space above here. Ah, dude. I was glad that I was definitely going through here nice and slowly. Like, I'm trying my best to observe all things. Oh, I want to go out this way in order to faster get out, right? Here's the quickest.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
She's not wrong.
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't...
Yep.
How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Made to look like.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and
We're gonna help
maybe
her
his
out.
rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be
Compassion.
alive if I'd told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Done and done. Oosh. That was not going to settle well. No, I'm packing up. There we go. Pack up.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Yeah, well, not to
There's
mention...
gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec?
Folgers coffee.
About things?
Oh, I'll get my mug.
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The
whole thing.
surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I like just walking around.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm
All the
probably
plans.
gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
She's fantastic. Oh, did we take the tape too? Can't really take much else. I got the ring a bit ago, Toasty. I've been wearing the ring for a while, ever since I saw it up on the desk. Golf pencil? Nope. Yeah, I can't. It's on. Oh, yeah, it's on the map hand. Can't see it. But yeah, the first day that all of this stuff was here, kind of a thing, I've pocketed the whiskey every single time that it's been available. But I also grabbed the ring then. Oh yeah, you could see it when I was opening the door. Do it again, do it again, do it again. There it is. Cool stuff. Oh, let's watch all the fire, everybody. Jeebuzz. That's a lot of all the fire. I don't even expect this tower to survive. Alright, and so, what direction are we even looking for? West. Pretty much straight west. Okay. That's going to be out of Jonesy Lake? Yeah. This has never been a good idea, but it's hasn't gotten me killed yet either. Just following the Geiger counter towards whatever it detects. Oh yeah, that's not ominous or anything. Music just gets all crazy. Hoof it. This looks like it's leading me into doom.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back
okay.
in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Okay, good stuff. It isn't. It looks like it, but it isn't. Doesn't like the direction I'm currently pointing. This way-ish? Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up.
There you go.
We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake.
Jeez.
I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip.
Oh,
I kind of get why Brian took to her.
a record you don't gotta flip.
About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
Ned.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin.
Oh.
He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Yeah,
Okay.
this doesn't sound good. But then, of course, there's that. Wow. Teen magazines. Camp stove.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Whoa. Loose entrance, Wapiti Station. Staff return August 10. Ugh. Fuck, guilty. That's amazing. Well, we're keeping all of this nonsense, you know that. And then this is... It's awesome. It's just like, it's just the draft. Keep all of his weirdness.
He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
Huh, I bet.
All sorts of. So like you get better legibility out of it. That makes sense. But I still prefer to read it like an actual note. From the team's campsite? Whoa.
He held on to some of Brian's things. His wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
God.
What?
Nothing. Just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
Keep all this stuff. Just make sloppy handwriting easy to read, yeah. That's really cool that they would have that. That's often considered to be a bane of some games, is when the notes and stuff can't be read. Winter Needs 1989. Wow. Yeah. Hey. Summer weight gain goal. That's okay.
This boombox looks familiar.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing.
Okay, there's
fast.
that.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Snap some pics for, like, evidence. I haven't taken very many pics, so...
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going. You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
Oh my gosh. Ah. There we go. Actually cleans it up this time. Whoa, look at that.
He had quite the view.
Oh, yeah. There we go. He could just straight up see. I recommend taking some pictures of the scenery in front of your face. Like this goodness. Including my tower. Oh. Hey. Couple of the radio logs. Ooh. Yeah, that's okay. Let's grab a bunch of these, just, you know, evidential. Especially knowing that it's going to burn up. And then all of these books. I was curious if there was anything to do with them. Goodwin's View. Alright, well. That was awesome. Let's get back and find a better place to watch this fire. Hike north to Thoroughfare. Look out for evacuation. Ah, okay. So I'm there, and I want to travel either... Okay, there's two branches we can go. Hold on. So I need to go east, northeast. Okay. Through up ahead this way that I want to travel? No. Okay, so back around this way. No, I'm with you actually, Toasty. Ned doesn't like it. He either didn't kill him or he's absolved himself of the crime, which I mean of itself is pretty creepy, but I'm with you that I don't think he's east. Can't. I guess there's a way down just over here. So yeah, I'm with you. I think that Ned, like you said, like, you don't have kids, you don't know what I'm talking about, blah blah blah. So parenting was probably just really hard for him. And so more than likely Brian's death was accidental. Like he said, he just didn't have the rope, you know. It sounded like he blamed Brian for Brian's own death instead of being like accepting it, like, if I was a better parent, you know, that kind of goodness. Nice and creepy though. Nice and creepy, and such a great, like, the scenery is just over the top. I really quite like this, having to hike into an inferno. Alright, now we go... Let's hope it. Well, if he accepted it, it was his fault. I don't think he would have lived this long. God forbid my kid dies due to something I could prevent, right?
No, I should
Right?
be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
He wasn't a good dad.
No fucking shit.
But
But so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now
I
I've
need
got
to
to
go
decide
north
whether I
a bit
tell
ago.
people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Mm-hmm. Maybe this way I go?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh.
Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming.
Through
Okay,
this way?
1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
D. What if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about, something, I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come
This is
back
definitely
for you.
feeling.
Just wait.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. If you have to.
I have to. Hike safe.
And she's gone. Denial is the only way to not destroy yourself over it? Yeah. Oh, look at this. This is what we're climbing through? Wow, peeps. And we're just gonna jump that. Yeah, well, you know, she kind of feels like that she... back up, spacebar, go up. She kind of feels like that she needs to get out of here. You know, she's been doing this a great deal longer than me, and got as wrapped up in it as me. You know, that sort of stuff. If it wasn't for that really weird half conversation I heard, everything would be, you know, semi-normal. There's Delilah's tower. I hear it. Okay, let's go. I mean, I have thought that she would go. I sort of figured that. Okay. North. Ah. That's kind of alright. I hadn't considered that. We need to go this way. Stuff sounds kind of crazy. Music change. Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah, good stuff. Follow this way. It's tough to tell. It doesn't look like I can continue, but I guess I go around this ridge. Visibility is probably intentionally poor. I like that. I have forgotten to take pictures. I forgot to take several. Ooh. This was one of the ones I've been to? Yeah, okay, no big. Alright. Getting too close to the rope so you can't climb it, it definitely has thrown me off a few times. Alright. Nice. Okay, getting closer. Most of this, I don't know if I've traveled or if it's to be familiar, but now that it's all just red, It's tough to really tell. Ah, that's cool. No, I figured as much. There's a great deal of red right now, though. I'm not a whole lot of concern for... I don't actually take a lot of photos in real life either. Thoroughfare. So that's going to be up this way. Yeah, done. So we came up this way once for that first supply drop. Lila's Tower. Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
Yeah. You aren't always in scenic locations in real... Oh, I live in a very scenic location. In we go. This is not scary at all. Ow. Wow. Well done. Oh. Oh, I don't have a map anymore. Huh. Music change again. How are they gonna even get in here? I also love the change as soon as the door closes. Firewood, mixed nuts, Kirkland mixed nuts. They got a Costco near here? Dish soap, glass cleaner, amazing. Fire danger rating. There's the picture she sketched of me. I look so terrible. There's her tequila. There's her biff. There's her half an apple. Wow.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
Oh.
I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Nice.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Cool
Make
stuff.
Sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
Pork pond, indeed.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
There.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
There we go.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
That sounds like something she'd say.
Alright, sure. Maybe...
Ooh. Well.
Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me.
I love the way he says that.
Figure it out down there.
I love the way he says that.
Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what
I
about
got
me?
friend zoned.
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
There we go.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Because of the sanctity of his marriage.
Yeah, sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
They're right there in front.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
I flip-flop over whether or not, though. It's fun.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year will roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Wow.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Hank.
There we go. And now aliens come and get me. Can't quite see, but... There we go. Yep. Do I go? There goes the tower. That was awesome, peeps. That was awesome. Wow. Honestly, I was expecting it to go a bunch more like sci-fi or more evil than just the hermit dude out in the woods. But I kind of like that not all stories have to be, you know, that level over the top. They could just be really sad. This was really good. This was awesome stuff, and I have no idea what I'm doing for rest of stream. Yeah. Wow. I'm like all of the credits for all of the different voices. Like I love how indie this is. This is so good. Probably. Yeah, stream racers. To be honest. Do we run around in some stream racers? Oh, So, Better Twitch TV. It is a browser extension, so I believe they have it for Safari for iOS, Chrome for Android. So I'm pretty sure. And I don't think Twitch Mobile cares. So you'd have to be using the browser version of Twitch. Right. Yeah, I noticed that there was like 400 votes for Stream Racer. Which is interesting. Where did my poll go? Like, I ran a poll, and it's now gone. Like, seriously. I can't check the results. Like, at the top of here is like, Raft is good too, and pictures, no, not really. Like, I can see the top of my chat. Stream Racer are very much fun. But yeah, it's interesting that I can't see that. That's just gone. Wonder where that shows up. Not even in my activity feed. 13 extra votes. No, not Slime Rancher. Hold on. I can't remember if we used Stream Racer music or our own. 13 extra votes. That's awesome. But if it was 15 for 0, that was like even Duct Tape voted in. And twice. Maybe. Okay. You don't even know what a Stream Racer is? Under settings. Audio. Yeah, we don't have music on in here. That's okay. No. Oh, there we go. You've not seen this? Were you not here for a fill a day? When we ran around and did stuff? I'm gonna switch this over to just chatting. Unless we think we really do want a whole bunch of folk coming in here with their supercars. And we'll go... Yeah, just chatting, please. Indeed. Race in the place, London. Update info. Oh, hold on. Just chatting. I have to actually tick that box. We're set up, guys. Should get some mods in the bot where you could have them do it for you. Oh, speaking of the bot, since we are just messing around, give me a minute. Twitch, TV, Edge the Freak, chat. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Welcome. Welcome. We're in just chatting mode, and we're gonna play some marbles. Let's get some start game. Yeah, you can do the title here, change it, same with the game. I actually have a panel, though. So I have to click over into OBS Live anyway. So now at this point, you can actually do... You can just type race anywhere in the word. And I'll hit start. I'm not clever, so I'm just gonna type race over here, just for fun. Awesome track for Marbles on Wheels on... there was somebody when we did this for the giveaways, there was somebody with a ringer car, and he was like the top leaderboard person, and they had a snail emote with the word race somewhere in it, and they would just drop that emote, and that put them in the race. It's the only thing they ever said. Boom 4 bits. 10 bits and the word boom. I don't actually remember the actual syntax for it. And you'll blow a car up, like it'll literally spin. And the word boost will make your car go fast, and you can use it twice per race. And I will do my best to keep us within frame it was really tough to do with 12 cars. It should be no issue with 4. And they're off, people. Wedge and Edge taking the lead. Rockstar's in 3rd, and Duct Tape taking up the rear. Knock and Toaster, get wrecked. You are gone, buddy. You have a fun one. Also, if you get stuck, that happens. Poof. So, Wedge is in 1st, and then, yeah, he hits all the obstacles. Here comes Edge of the Freak, and yeah, also piles on into the obstacles. This is absolutely hilarious. And then Duct Tape comes flying in, Toaster, and whoa, knocks Duct Tape right onto her face, and Edge keeps going. Wedge is well ahead of everybody else. You two are just kind of having fun back here. Duct Tape's back on the map. So this is hilarious, with a whole bunch of us. Oh, Toasty, what are you doing? And then there's Wedge with what the heck fire is Wedge doing? And so... what the heck is Edge doing? So I think what happens is that you hit one of these, and you go a little bit flying. Right? There it goes. These two are not doing very well. Boost! Everybody's driver is all sorts of... Oh, those are carts? Yes. Boosh. Toasty coming up in the rear. Boom. You're gonna maybe head around? If you jump and land ahead on the track, it counts. So we had somebody, I don't remember who, jumped from like the track above to below and won the race. It was just amazing. So there's Edge and Wedge again. And we've got Rockstar in 3rd. Duct Tape, somehow you ended up well behind Toasty. Oh, not just sure what's happening there. Alright, we'll leave you to hang out there. Yeah. I think pretty much you two are getting tripped up on absolutely everything. And Wedge and Edge are kind of just plowing through it. See, like, you're coming up and around. And it'll just, yeah, there we go. It'll give. So you become immune when you first hit the track again, and you can pass through obstacles. So sometimes the timing of it can be awesome, and sometimes not. Look at everybody just getting stuck. And there's, so the exit is like well behind, or well ahead of us. Oh, there's a ramp. Oh, no, that's not gonna go well. Oh, but this point, you see where Toaster landed? Okay, he might have actually continued on this side of the track instead. Right? So at this point, oh, Duct Tape's going into the drink. That was amazing. Wedge is on the straightaway to get out of here. Boosh! And goes way off to the side. Lately, the ramps have only been shooting people clean off to the side. Duct Tape way in the back. Gonna clean up. Gonna miss the drink this time though. That's not too bad. Yeah, there's no going through the hoop anymore. The ramps kick you way off to the side. That's a little weird. That's a little weird. All right. Let's get our... Oh, you have to have one person in there. Eraser. And we'll hit the start button. I will go here and also type race to get us a wedge. Should go get Clarington, throw her in here. Big oof, everybody. You could have 90 max players, which is pretty lit. Crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, this is This is hilarious. I submitted a bunch of ideas, but I didn't get any developer feedback. I got a couple of people didn't like my ideas, but you know, whatevs. But we thought of a couple of things like some of the cars have slightly different stats. So we were thinking that a cosmetic mode would make for great giveaways, but you don't want people with purchased cars doing better in a giveaway. Otherwise, this game is mostly just fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh, Shabooti, welcome. Oh, are you in? You're in. Dude, yes. I think it is exclamation boost in order for it to work. Although you could try, because it gives you like a little blue bunch of smoke. So if you just type boost. But I think... Hey, Toaster taking up the front. So how are you tonight, Shabooti? Welcome, welcome. Inward and oh, slam. Nobody made that. What the heck fire was Wedge doing? Dude, he crashed before he even got to the curve? Nobody can turn. No, it doesn't do it? Okay. So yeah, exclamation boost, you'll get a little bit of blue smoke. You'll crash into stuff way faster. Tape, taking it. Tape, taking it. Look at that. And like, just having a good time. Just having a good time. Oh, like a champ, getting through most of the way. That's okay. Shibuti's gonna come through. She's gonna help. She's gonna help. Gonna help. Go for it. Get in there. No, no. A little bit of a curb ride. I think they changed the elevation of the sides. They used to be worse. Sorry. Feeling amazing. That's awesome. We just finished the game Firewatch. Didn't have anything to kill an hour, so we thought, you know, let's. Whoa, duct tape. What you doing? Hey, Wedge is coming. Wedge is coming. He's gonna push some cones out of the way. Let's get that thing over by this tree and into this pile and other nonsense. Tape says that's awesome. Some of this artwork is just hilarious over here on the side, like Doge. It's just great. Duct tape coming through says screw that to the corner. Oh yeah. I wish I could do an Aussie Man style review. Wedge! This is our second place, by the way. Oh, and then Toaster's like, no way, screw you. Oh, look at that all the way up and around and over. Do it, do it, do it. Onto the track. Look at that. You skipped an okay amount. That's not bad. That's not bad. Come and catch me. There you are. There you are. Oh, there's a boost. Oh, don't park. Don't park. Don't worry. Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. This is its own boost right here. Boost. Whoa. Wedge coming up. He also can't type boost, so I think we're safe. Oh, duct tape says screw that. Into the drink. I don't think anybody was going to survive that. Oh, wait. Wedge is going to go for it. All right, where's everybody else? Where's everybody else? Hold on. There's Wedge. Ah, Edge and Shabooti just kind of partying back here. Just kind of partying way back here. No big deal, no big deal. Oh, Toaster having a fun arse time trying to get up the hill. Oh, I think actually... Oh, Booty had some previous power coming in there. Went for a little bit of a loop. No worries, no worries. And there we go up there. Wedge. Nobody cares, you're a robot. What's happening to duct tape? Coming in hot, going in around. Look at that. Okay. Wait, hold on a second. What happened to Wedge? Oh, Chivas. Wedge, come on. Ah, Shibuti's coming in hot. There we go. Can we just clear that? Just go right through. Okay, Wedge came through. That's not bad. That's not bad. Tape says screw it. She's through. Shabooti also through. Done. Oh. Toaster is determined to not be last. Oh, can he? He cannot. And because Edge went through first, you got robbed. You got robbed. Just robbed. Amazing. You're sure? Kind of looked like I went through, man. Yeah, Shibuti. This is also a free-to-play game. This is a free-to-play game, and I'm in their Discord, too. They're a small company. Like, 2 months ago, they got their own stream, Twitch category for Stream Racer. It said I beat you in the leaderboard? Damn! That's alright. That's good stuff. So yeah, this is a fun one. This is a fun one. It's basically just marbles on wheels. You know? And there's an app where you can buy like different kinds of cars. So like Naku has a shawarma truck. It's pretty sweet. When we were racing before, there was like up to 12 of us, and like every time that he would deviate, we'd be like, oh, he's got a shawarma delivery way off over here on this mountain. They need shawarma. So this game is just too funny. And then pressing 1 always goes to the first place, right? And then 2 is 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. So I can go between 1st and like it's that quick. And right now, Toaster's 1st. So I can go 1 and then there's Toaster. So it's really cool. It works out really well. I can see that Duct Tape is 2nd, so I can hit Duct Tape and spin around. So I think you get a lot more control. Yeah. I think you get a lot. Oh, Shibuti with the boost. That just like made you zig all over the place. So yeah, and Toaster's way ahead of us, doing well too apparently. Oh, humping some Dodge, no big deal. Everybody kiss a billboard. Everybody kiss a billboard. Shibuti's like, no way, I'm not kissing billboard. Toaster's like, where's that billboard? This is amazing. Oh, okay, Wedge has the billboard too. See, this is what happens when you don't listen and you don't kiss the billboard. You go around the crowd. No boost there. No boost needed. Bonus points if you end up in the crowd. That happened a few times. Oh, and Duct Tape's just leading everybody through. Boosh. Except Wedge. Oh, Jeebas, except Toaster. Dude, what are you doing? Anyway, let's, no, seriously, Toaster, are you moving? Alright, let's see what's up. No, but like, Toaster. What's going on, man? You should instead kiss a building, right? Okay, Toaster's done moving. Duct Tape's gonna hang out on the booster. Oh, right into the tires. Oh, never mind, passes right through the tires. Toaster. Can you do it? What's happening with our first placer? Oh, up the ramp. Done deal. Look at that. Nicely done. Can Edge do it? Boosh. And then from the distance, look at him way over there. Look at him way over there. All the peeps. All the time. Whoa. Tape going for it. All the way around. Now, if you do a natural track jump, it counts. So like you can overshoot the corner and end up on another part of the track and you'll reset. And yeah, there you go. That's actually a really tough part of the map, is trying to get up that when you have no speed. So like Toaster and Tape, they're gonna have a tough time getting through that. They have to go all the way around and into the drink. Whereas there's, Edge gets up there, no problem. Wedge, he's in the drink. That's not gonna happen. See, and yeah, you've got all the momentum. Perfect corner. Oh, and I think, yeah, Shibuti, you're almost there. You've got the ridiculous things to get through here. Edge will probably take a few of them out, so it's smooth sailing for everybody else. There we go. Coast's right in there. On your side, too. Yes. Ooh. Beautiful. Everybody fighting in the back here. That's not too bad. Boost. Yes. Boost just serves to crash you faster. I swear. It's too funny. These things are not meant to be rear powered like that. So like the boost comes from the bumper. It's not even from the wheels. You drifted right into the finishing line. Like you practically, like it was almost like about here, your car gave up and just went, and just like sauntered right on in, no problem. Like it was on its own chaise lounger. In we go, Toaster, in we go, get in there. 45 seconds, do it. And I kind of like the random map. I'm liking the... Normal racer. And don't worry about how it says normal racer and subscriber. Wedge is also a subscriber of Twitch, so it definitely doesn't pull the right information. This game is crazy. It's crazy. There we go. Anybody else in the chat, if you can hear, type exclamation race or brace or phrase. Crazy. You can probably hit start, we can just jump in, but... So how's everybody doing on this wonderful... Is it actually Monday? Jeebus, it's Monday. Crazy. Yeah. It's good times. Nice and relaxed. We're gonna get back into some story game tomorrow too, but... Oh, it was nice to finish Firewatch tonight. I wasn't sure how much further that was gonna go. Sold your favorite CS skin to gamble more. 34-cent mistake. Or are we talking about something else? You're sick and couldn't go to work? Ah. Who's up there? Toaster taking the lead. I've been sick since March, but I can't count it anymore because it's just the weirdest. I feel a lot better than I did in like May. You have to be able to breathe to work. Yeah. 80-cent skin? Dude. No, duct tape indeed, and take best care of you. Oh, who's all the way up there? Wedge? Are you serious? Followed by Edge? Dude, you guys are cheating. Stop it. Wedge, dude, what are you doing? Oh, yeah. All actual over the place. Oh, and getting up that is gonna be really tough when you have no momentum. And Wedge just cleared all of that. See, like that right there. What are you gonna do? Oh! Oh! Oh, I thought somebody was gonna push you. That's too funny. And you almost... Did that boost go through there, Toaster? Were you able to get the boost on the ramp? It is really tough. It's tough for me to keep it on everybody's car. Marbles does a slightly better job because... If you notice, this has your name over it, like, well, boosted midair. I wonder about the physics in this game. Like I said, the boost seems to come from the bumper. Oh yeah. Wedge and duct tape just fighting it out. Someone who makes sure I'm taking all my meds, using inhalers as supposed to, doing regular breathing treatments. Indeed. I'm supposed to do that for me, but I'm abysmal at it. You fly forward more? No, there we go. The stands are a bit tough to mitigate. Toaster doing the push. Doing the push. Everybody's just getting stuck in here. The group of everybody coming through. The free fly mode is not bad, and then when you press shift, you can double. You double time it. Toaster over the ramp. Duct tape over the ramp, but oh. Into the valley. Already it's zeroing you out. Great. That's where you wanted to go. How far ahead is Toaster here? Oh, I want them to get rid of that little curve. Nobody makes it around this. There's no nice way. And then there. So like you always get this little bit of a stop to it. Right? You have a notebook and you write the times and what meds for whatever. Okay, yeah. To remind you if you forget. Also, forget to pay for it. Oh, indeed. Toaster's in with the win. Duct tape's at the wall. Wedges at the wall. Shibuti's hanging out. She's picked up some, I don't know, maybe snacks for the group. Stopped off with the crowd. Maybe make sure that they're cheering as hard as they can for us. You know, that sort of thing. You won one. You have completed life. 55 seconds. And see if you can get around this corner. It's terrible. Honestly, if you didn't curve, like turn into it, then it would be probably a lot better. Oh, BioShock 2? Oh, it's... I absolutely love the scenery, the world of Rapture. So I wasn't just sure. Cheerleader status? Yeah! I wasn't just sure how it was going to hold up, because I mean the first BioShock was absolutely great. And so you really hope that second BioShock also goes very, very well. I need to have a button that sends race from a bunch of command, from a bunch of, I could probably actually do that. I could set up a stream deck that sends race from a bunch of accounts. Racy race? Oh, and race space E doesn't work. So yeah, launching into BioShock 2, immediately it felt like a sequel. It felt like it just picked up right off, you know. That's your fear about the second one. The first one was so amazing. So no spoilers, but quite literally, it's a welcome back game. It's well done that way. It's just welcome to Rapture. You know, it's that same vibe, that same feeling. So I won't tell you anything even about it, because I didn't know until like 2 days before I launched it what it was even about. I didn't even know plot or anything. I was just like, I bet you we go back to Rapture, but I don't know. So that's the only thing. It gives you that same vibe, that same feeling, that same awesomeness. I recommend it, and it's always on sale. It's one of those games that's why I picked up BioShock and Far Cry as my oh geez. Did that not count? I was hoping that it would count and we could just take off to the far reaches of BioShock and Far Cry both have very nice appeals and stuff like that. Yeah, and Infinite looks like it's definitely weird. Oh, Shibuti taken up first. Do it. Duct tape will not let you lag behind. Clean slate, do it. I don't even want to win now. You've completed life. That's amazing. That's amazing, Toaster. We will get you some sort of a plaque. Even though, like, look at you. You're doing lit. Boosh. 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 Yes. That is amazing. And then everybody just gathers at the bottom here. Is winning anyway. I couldn't count the number of times that people would get last on one race and then first on the next, or vice versa. It was really funny to see that. Just gonna pass right through that thing. Oh, tape. You're hanging. Is something stuck on your car? Your front wheels are not moving. We need something to absolutely stop you. There. Alright. Now you're back in. Yeah. No, this is... Yeah. Because, like, at this point, duct tape got super stopped back. But if all of the obstacles get plowed out of her way by the four of us, then we will get slowed up enough. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. And I like stopping it right around the ramp. Oh, yeah. I was really hoping that duct tape was going to track jump there. I'm sure it's possible. See, like, look at that. Look at that. Edge is going to now go at, like, walking speed. It's great. You might be stuck. You're stuck in fourth right now. And you're on your roof. Tape is thankfully not necessarily, you know, hindered by this track. Edge has the double to go through, and then this thing, which honestly, the physics of that doesn't help. Yeah, see, watch, you're coming up nice and straight, but for some reason, you get a little bit turny there. Hey, right over it. Careened past most things. Edge is not gonna make it, is he? No, never mind. Pushed through. See, duct tape might actually overtake Toaster at this point. This map is cray. This map is nuts. I haven't seen the one that that Logan Ready Player One. She actually like dropped below and ran under all of the ramps and stuff. It turned out to be a really good technique. Oh, I don't think you're going yet. Get to pass through those guys at least. We'll do a nice racer over the shoulder mode for you. Too funny. Just like hanging out. Just like hanging out. Whoa high. Whoa high. Get up and over and around and jeebas. Whoosh. Over this thing. And can we do it? 22 seconds, people. 22 seconds. Whoa. You hit the ring. And then you're going to cancel out. I can't extend it either. Wow. What a heat. I am so sorry. But I'm gonna say, less parkour. Wow. Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. You were kind of pushing the bleachers around for quite a bit there. That was wicked good. That was really funny. I hope you are having as much fun not getting through the race. Also, hype for the start button right now. Race. Ravzavi. Racer. Stream Racer. Yeah, very well done. Bohemian Ray City. I don't know if I have permission to do stuff. Like write a command that would send race from my wife's computer. Oh, I'd have to authorize it. That's why. Never mind. I could do that though. I could have it set up. What is playing? This is... It does kind of sound lit, doesn't it? This is One True Love by Zircon. This is on Pretzel Rocks. Their chill station, in fact. So, Zircon. One True Love. And... Hold on. I'll follow that in just a sec. There. There's the Spotify link to buy it. Pretzel Rocks puts an attrition... an attrition bot in your chat. But I thought it's kind of cool that it does that so that in the event you want to own this song. I believe for $2 a month, you can select tracks, but I go with free mode. Oh, you're going to return all the way back there? No, cut it off. Cut it off a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Follow in there. Beauty. Beauty. You don't have to backtrack all the way from where you were. That's redonkulous. Oh. Okay, Wedge is going to keep you company. You're good. Toaster. Doing it to it. Doing it to it. Look at that. Get some of those cones out of there. Now see, he's touched there. I wonder where he's got to go back to. He does have to return a decent clip. Okay, okay. Tape hanging out on the side, waiting for others. Like Edge coming by. Shibuti still hanging out in the field. Frolicking with Wedge. Heck yeah. Gotta keep my brobot company. Da, 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 da. This little curve right there. This just creates the little like coffee party where everybody hangs out. Toaster's all like, screw that noise, I'm gonna hang out. Under the bridge downtown. Right? Something like that. Edge gonna try to take it. Do it to it. Do it to it. Shibuti coming up next. Oh yeah. Done deal. Following in Toaster's steps, I'm just gonna go under the bridge. Oh jeez. Wedge just right here. See, and he's not gonna have the torque to get up there. This is how you get stuck. Oh, where are you doing, donuts? There we go, there we go. There. Whoa, 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 hey. A little extra frolicking going on the side there. You guys can take a little bit of a breather. No bigs. Wedge is gonna come through and ruin it. Where the heck far did he go? Oh, geez, whoa. That's a little bit of a distance. Also, I can see that Edge and Rockstar are not necessarily doing well, even though they're way up front. Boosh. I like when you go to check in on somebody and they're in the process of resetting. Like that. Or not resetting. Oh, never mind. And Shibuti climbing on it. Oh, hanging by a wheel. Yeah. Tape, can you duplicate it? No, no, no. Screw that. Screw that. Shibuti ends up having... You got reset into a spot that you needed to get reset into. It's rare, but it happens. Look at that close race, Toasty. That was amazing. I have feel like that you and I pushed past each other all the way to the finish. See, this one doesn't have any doorknob moments. And there, you can almost thread the needle. Shibuti coming in fourth. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Can you thread the needle? Dunk. Almost. And Wedge is just gonna be like, nope. I don't know what does this. Oh, hold on a sec. Can I get a boost in the chat? There we go. I don't know what causes the front wheels to stop working, but it's a thing. Well, hopefully he gets all 4 working wheels this time. Maybe, 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 maybe. There's some boost. There's some boost. One of the biggest things is that there's a lot of obstacles. So if you have a few number of cars, yeah. No, Wedge is not really hooking up. He's all like, well, I heard that not finishing got you accolades and got you cheers in the chat. Go, Wedge! Marbles, it's a lot easier to yeet yourself off the track, but it's not as easy in this game. So the yeet yourself off the track is you touched all the things on the track and didn't finish. I think this is the first one that I ever did. So yeah, we got Duct Tape and we got Wedge that are both sitting back, sipping Mai Tais, going, scores, schmores, anybody want any mores? So let's get another race on it. This is absolutely too funny. Little pre-boost. Echoes by Sander. Sander. I wonder if I can buy a new ride yet. I have the app. I am curious. I didn't participate in very many races on my my affiliate anniversary because I didn't want to win. Yeah, I don't have a lot of coinage. But a couple of people picked up pay for play racers. And who's first? Toaster taking it, saying, "Get the heck out of my way, Wedge." Bye. Oh, and then it's a donut around, so nice. Oh, and then Toaster's. Whoa. Okay, never mind. Toaster was second, and now Toaster's on a different map. Shabuti just hanging out on the map on the ramp. That's amazing. Edge is not taking any crap this turn. And Wedge saying, "Hey, scores don't matter. Give a little bit of boost to others, you know." I really want to work on doing an Aussie Man review style for this. I think that would be the best if you could do a proper Aussie Man review of this game while the racers are going through. I got my one win, so you're just here to hang out? Yeah. That's it. That's it. Just pick up the occasional win. Oh, yes. Right onto the back bumper and then a coast up. That looked amazing. A nice little smash. Boosh. Oh, was I in the stands? Oh, there's only a couple of maps where you can accidentally end up in the stands. Yo. Yeah, those two suck. Oh. Booty, you're in the drink again. I thought Tape was going to come and pull you out, but you know. You also hear a boatload of Harris Heller on Pretzel Rocks. That's a good thing. He's pretty lit. They're usually short tracks, but he's got some pretty good ones. Let's see, who else do we have? Toaster, you are next first place. Of course. That's how you know. Tape coming through to rescue you. Never mind, she just says get wrecked. Booty coming in. Oh, look at that. It says no more drink for you. Doesn't need that. You're turning like a champ. Yes. It's like your driver's like, all right, let's... Never mind, I'll just stop talking right now. Your driver was doing great. What, 5 turns in a row? And then just went, look, a bird? What the hell? That's just the best. That's just the best. All right. All right. Well, how many more races do we have in this, guys? Like, it's 10 after 12. We got like 20 minutes left of stream before we pick a raid target. Race! Racy! Driver trying so hard, too. Yep. They get a little bit of a try-hard going on for them, you know? Like, they get, like, a proper, hey, I'm gonna gun it. And then they count to 8, and they kind of forget what they're doing anymore, and they just collide with everything. Aw, peace. Feel free to throw yourself in. It'll just drive for you, right? Get back to work. Do it. Do it. You have lots of commish you're working on? Tons of commish? I know you said you had a couple that you had going on. It's got to be both daunting and awesome to have work. You got like deadlines, but at the same time. Ah, peace. Peace. Enjoy, Toaster. Enjoy, Booty. Have fun times. We'll race our best for you. You have about 4 to do right now, right? I was gonna guess 3. That is great. Oh, well, get cracking. Get that hustle on. That's gotta be awesome. Toaster says, I'm going to win. We're going to lord this over everybody. Looky. Oh, and then hit the boost on that. Twice hit the boost on that. The rest of them come in like it's the Rugrats. That's amazing. Pushing. Wedge going for it. Pushing. Oh, getting past. Maybe. Everybody just hanging out right here. Peace, 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 peace. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. We'll see you out there. Booty's just saying, screw it. I'm just gonna win so that I can get my shit done. I got too many things to worry about than this race nonsense. Just turn. Take all the turns. Oh, like almost went like right through there. Edge is like, thank you. Thank you. And there's Toaster. Toaster knows he's got the win. We're fine. We're fine. We're good with it. We're good with it. Freak coming up. Booty coming up. These guys are pro. Wedge on the other hand. Toaster comes in on his roof. I always love when that happens. It's like, you got wheels, but you might as well just drive on the roof too. So far the physics in this game is about the same. Everybody just go for it. Oh, and this lo-fi wonder is awesome. Outside by Harris Heller. Oh, I think turning is on a cooldown in this game. There's a chance that turning is on a cooldown. And so sometimes when you get to a curve, you can't actually turn for a half second, so you legit just don't. Like you have 5 turns that you're allowed to store up. And then they're on like a global cooldown. So like Wedge has turns right now. Duct tape coming in. Oh, passing them all. Giving Booty a little bit of a nudge. Get out of my way. Okay, Wedge is just saying, screw that noise. You people are all just getting out of my way. And there goes Wedge, taking care. A little bit of T-Cobb. Oh, duct tape takes it. Booty takes it. Toaster. That's the end of her. That's that. Boosh. Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let's check out our leaderboard. For the day, Hedge and Wedge are winning. That's kind of amazing. One more, that is an amazing... Oh, that's D-Live, yes. That is an amazing emote. Wow, one more. Can I click that? Oh, look at all those emotes. D-Live's got some goodness. Wowza. Down for one more then? It'll probably just be the 3 of us, but that'll boost you up. That's yeah, Rip Cardo was the one that was hanging. Oh, no. Wait. Play. Yeah, we'll take care. Darn. Let's get one more in us. And then who should we find? We gotta find somebody that we can give some hype to. Race in the place. Oh, I'm pushing it again, doesn't start it. There's a plus join. I guess maybe that puts me in. Arrow is still streaming. Ooh, thank you. That's kind of cool. If he's still up in the next 4 minutes, we'll go bring him some hype. Oh, indeed. Oh, indeed. Wake by Junkalicious. I might have to eventually find a way to put the Pretzel Rocks on the screen the way that we used to have the song requests. Because, like, we listen to these tunes enough. Although, a lot of the story mode games we don't. It's mostly just stuff like this. Steadily playing user levels. Yeah, if I ever decide to buy Pretzel Rocks to use, we'll get rid of the attrition bot in chat, and we'll have it up on the screen again. Oh, boost, boost, boost! Oh, I swore that jump ahead was gonna get you. Oh, and then this is the map that Logan fell through. Nice, I think you're the only that made that. Yep, the rest of us had to go under the map. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that didn't work out for anybody. Okay, good stuff. Those side bits, they could just make them slightly tapered so that you'd have a fighting chance of getting back on. For example. Yeah, when there's few of us on the map, you get quite spaced out. Like, we're nowhere near each other. That's hilarious. Stones by Emma, Chris, and House. Oh. I kind of miss having the overlay with songs. I thought you'd give Wedge a little bit of a nudge. You look stuck. Oh, and it cost you. Oh, never mind. Never mind. The price seemed expensive, but we're just literally throwing dollars away over here. Yeah. Too good. And like every map, you end up in the drink. If there's a drink, you end up in the drink. I liked it so much you decided to do it. It's just like, we're gonna... Oh, and then the ending is right there. I couldn't see the ending, so I couldn't see why the, Oh, jeez. I couldn't see why it had ended. Like, I thought Wedge threw himself past a section of the map. Boosh. Alright. Oh, this was fun. This was a lot of fun. Well, let's see, did it boost us up? For the day. Just the two. Yeah, that was a great little bit. I like that we've got games like Raft or Stream Racer. Probably eventually Hollow Knight once we're playing that, because it's gonna be a hard game. I'll either get frustrated with it or will enjoy just putting in time every once in a while. It's nice to have some down tempo things that we can play with, which is really cool. This was awesome. This was awesome. Good good suggestion. Good voting. It's pretty darn good. Yeah, Hollow Knight. I'm not good at platformers, but I'm hoping it's a gimmicky enough platformer. Way back in the day, I played Super Metroid for SNES. I played Super Metroid. And I loved that game. That game was so good. It was so worth it. And there's like missile upgrades that you have to go around the world and collect. And there are certain number of them. I got all but one. And I knew where it was, and it was such a hard skill jump, I just decided against it. But I basically like 99%'d that. And I know that games like Hollow Knight have come way after, and they are much tougher. But that being said, I got a couple of days to do it, but I'm gonna power up the Steam controller. And we're gonna see. We'll probably play that Friday, Saturday next week. Something to that effect. We'll do up more BioShock 2, but I feel like we're getting close to the end of BioShock 2. I feel like that we're getting close. So we'll have to boot up some Far Cry 4. And then some BioShock Infinite. And then some Far Cry 5, which I know you and Walrus are going to absolutely love the playthrough. Sage! Welcome. Welcome, Sage. Welcome. We are just about to get our raid on. Erroneous is currently playing some viewer levels. I was curious if it was you guys playing. I wasn't just sure. He had mentioned that he was playing with a friend. And then you had mentioned that you were playing with a friend. And I don't know, are you guys playing together, or are you guys just simultaneously enjoying it? You're playing Space Submarine Game? What the heck is Space Submarine Game? It says Overwatch, by the way, that you're streaming right now, if you're curious. So, okay, because he was talking like it was like the best game in the world, and so are you. So, like, that's kind of lit. One day, if we can get it together where we've got groups of people that are looking to game, and, you know, maybe we can chat in Discord or something, I really want to give the Far Cry 3 co-op missions a try. Yeah, fixed. Thanks. They take place 6 months before Brody and his crew land on the island. So you play like a hack group that know about the like shenanigans on the island, and you basically try to like rob and steal from Voss. And so you play as it's a 2 to 4 co-op multiplayer, and you fight against Voss again. So any opportunity, right? So I think that would be really cool. And then I'm sure there's some decent replay value in it. So like we could even run like for channel points, you know, you buy up, and I hope there's a helicopter section. There's 4 NPCs and you pick one. So like you'd even vie in for your favorites. Like this could be a lot of fun. This could be terribly stupid. I don't know, but I read about it and it looked lit. It looked really cool. So I'm considering it, that it would be a really fun way to maybe have people that enjoy Far Cry, the universe, enjoy a really, really awesome part. So this was a fun night, guys. This was huge fun. Let's go jump in on Erroneous, playing some Mario Maker with viewer levels, as is always. Bring the hype, and we're back to Bioshock 2 tomorrow. Enjoys, everybody. Thanks again. Stay lit.